You can now reserve a hotel room on the moon for $250,000. There's an article on Ars Technica.
What?
Yep. A company called Grew Space wants to make habitats on the moon and have invited people to put down a deposit.
I figured out our grift.
Oh, Luke and I were talking about how our lives would have been a lot easier and a lot more lucrative if we had just grifted at every
We should have
opportunity
just
to grift.
made a coin.
We still could make a
and
coin.
just rug pulled the heck out of everyone.
We could make adequate coin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rug pull in 6 hours after launch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The reason
we say that, but then we do it in 5.5 hours.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Got him. But no, Linus Town. We've been talking about it forever. Linus Town's on the moon, and you can pre-sell property.
Why? Oh my God! Stop it.
Yeah. It's perfect.
It really just does seem like people.
foolproof.
It really does seem like there's no consequences, though. Like in the world we're
Yeah.
living in. That was what really prompted this conversation. Is we're in New York, obviously, because we're here for the Tonight Show, and we were talking about how the former mayor of New York launched a coin shortly after getting booted out of office for being like mega corrupt, and launched a coin, and then within hours rug pulled it and made millions of dollars allegedly, and how just like that was the most obvious possible outcome, and yet
Yeah.
it happened, and someone somewhere was probably surprised, and there doesn't seem to be any long-term consequences. And it's just like, at some point you kind of look around and you kind of go like, is there no reward for just being honorable? Like, where is Luke's millions of dollars? Where is it? I think adequate coin is
We
your
need
millions
like
of dollars.
that "In the Arms of an Angel" song to play
In the arms of an angel.
when you're saying "Where's Luke's millions of dollars?"
Corey G says, meanwhile,
Call now.
I'm in debt, and if I did that, I'd be prosecuted. Yeah. Right? Like, it's...
You're not rich enough to scam, fool. Figure it out.
Enwash says, my theory is it's not regular people putting their money into Eric Adams' cryptocurrency. It's a money laundering scheme. But here's the thing. Like, I'm having
Some people will.
I'm having a deja vu moment, because we literally talked about this on the last WAN show. It's such a like, I don't actually know, so I'm just going to say, I don't know, money laundering explanation. I think it's I don't actually think that a lot of the things we dismiss as, I don't know, probably money laundering are actually money laundering. What would be the point of having like a way to bribe a formerly elected official? He's not the mayor of New York City anymore. He's not anybody anymore. So what would be the benefit of giving him a bunch of money? Who is laundering the money? Like, what's the...
There might still be connections there. Like, I know... I suspect there's still a lot of political connections, even though he's not the mayor anymore.
Sure, but...
Millions? I don't know. I don't know. New York's a big deal.
But what is he? What can he impact at this point? And what illegitimate source of money is being laundered? Because that's the point of money laundering, is that you have illegitimate income that you are trying to turn into legitimate cash. So just giving it to the former mayor of New York, and I might be wrong. Maybe that is totally money laundering and it was super effective.
Who knows?
Yeah, Charmander used char, and it was I don't know, burn the money. Maybe it works.
Oh man. Okay. Should we next topic?
Yeah, I'm just sorry, I'm just trying to...
No, you can keep going. I don't. I don't actually care. Just I don't have anything to add.
Yeah,
I
this
don't know
just-
what the answer to this is. Obviously, this is ridiculous. Don't spend $250K on a thing that's almost certainly never going to exist. No, I should. Okay, not never, but I expect to be dead.
You think so?
Yeah, before there's a hotel on the moon, we will have a moon base, or I will be very sad. But I don't think there's going to be a hotel. Like an actual, like, check-in hotel.
What if you could rent a room on the moon base? Would that count?
I don't
But it's not like strictly
feel
a
like it
hotel.
would work that way.
I don't know how it would work, to be honest with you. I mean, with the cuts to NASA, but then again, like the Chinese are rapidly pursuing more lunar stuff right now. So
I'm pretty sure we're going to have a moon base.
yeah, okay. Who's we though?
Well,
Like people in
enough.
general?
yeah.
Okay, all right.
Earthlings, I'm fairly certain, will have a moon base. And I don't even think it's going to be, like, way too much longer.
Okay.
Artemis is, like, happening.
But will we be able to go whaling on the moon?
Which trillionaire will first migrate whales from Earth to the moon?
Yeah, to go whaling on the moon. We carry our harpoons.
Maybe they just bring themselves and that's good enough.
But there ain't no whales, so we tell tall tales and sing a whaling tune. it's a Futurama. Right?
Okay.